Okay, guys. So basically, I was having a tough decision because I either had to choose whether or not it was an Umble Part 2 or whether if not had the tenseigan Part 2 because I both got the photos for the thumbnail. Yeah, I both got the phone. Yeah, you got it for it. But I decided I'm gonna probably do both of them in one day. So with that out of the way, let's begin. Okay, guys. So we last left off, Naruto was trained by this unknown man. He called him his sensei, and after the sensei traumatic backstory, basically he Naruto had to stab him as the sensei requested, and then the sensei implanted his eyes into Naruto's eye sockets, basically, and Naruto was enraged as he activated the tenseigan instinctively and destroying everything and punching and kicking everything. And as soon as the Jonin just arrived, Naruto passed out. So basically, Naruto woke up in the hospital and he was confused on where he was, but then he realized he was back in the leaf. And then the nurse said the nurse told Naruto that basically he passed out from chocolate exhaustion. So Naruto thinks, and then he remembered about that day. And Naruto asked the nurse how long has he been out. The nurse said over 3 weeks. Naruto was pretty shocked by this, and he remembered that he used that special power. But he heard a knock on the door. The nurse opened it, and it was the third Hokage, Kakashi, and a couple of Ambus that know Naruto's secret. And basically, sorry guys, I keep saying basically. So basically, the little Hokage said, "Excuse me, but can you please come back in a few hours? I need to tell this patient something." And this says, "Oh, okay." The nurse just left the room, and little Hokage and Kakashi went next to Naruto. Naruto, it's time I told you the secret about the past, about your parents, or even about the nine-tailed fox attacking the village. As Naruto seems pretty shocked and said, "Wait, you know my parents?" "Yes. They were heroes, and they were Kakashi's, and one of them, which is your father, was one of our trusted Ambu, now turned into Jonin, and then sensei." Kashi says, "Yes, he was my sensei. He taught me almost everything. I tried to mimic the Rasengan, but I ended up with the Shidori. And I'm thankful him for making the Rasengan for that." And the Hokage takes over and says, Now let me tell you all about the nine-tailed fox attack. A masked man came into the village and took you from your mother's hands. He then threatened you, and then left you there. Then he took your mother, extracted the beast inside of her, and then the knife, and then put the knife, fox on the ninjutsu, making them attack everything. And then it was time for Naruto to seal the knife of fox into you. He used the deadliest technique, and then he died from it, as well as the knife of fox stabbed your mother, as well as Minato would use that jutsu. Him reluctantly managed to pull that jutsu off before dying. And that's how you were born. On your birthday, there was an attack on the Leaf Village. Many people died. Many people were injured for life. That's why the villagers hate you. That's why you're the Jinchuriki of the Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto begins to tear up. I was Jinchuriki. Jinchuriki. I've read about that before. Jinchurikis are people who hold monsters inside of them, which means I'm a monster. I should have known. Then Kakashi said, "No, you're not a monster. The only monster there is a nine-tailed fox. You could prove him wrong. You could prove all of them wrong if you just train hard enough and become respected by the villagers in the Leaf Village." Naruto then smiles and says, "I'll do my best." So a few years later, Naruto started studying in the library so he could become more stronger and more powerful, and he also stopped his pranks so he could focus on studying. The villagers were relieved that, in their terms, the brat stopped causing trouble, as well as Uruka was slightly glad that Naruto was actually studying and trying to get stronger. And now Sasuke actually has a respect for Naruto for training, even though he's hated. But I guess it's okay. Now, basically, So basically, some of the girls who like Sasuke are starting to like Naruto because everybody is seeing Naruto's improvement and how much stronger Naruto basically is. And Sasuke is thinking about how strong Naruto is. So he came up to Naruto after school and asked him for a fight. Not for some angry or jealous reason, but to test his strength. Naruto complies and says, "This is gonna be fun." So they go to the training ground and they put up a fighting stance. And then, when Sasuke said go, it was all just a flash, and Naruto just kicked Sasuke right in the chest. As Sasuke was went to the ground. That hurts. As Naruto's about to swing a punch at Sasuke, who was off guard, but Sasuke managed to dodge it just in time. And he steps back and performed the 5-star fireball jutsu. However, Naruto looked at it, and then he just jumped high, so it wouldn't hit him. He then used a tree to swing himself with momentum and put his fist out, punching Sasuke right in the face, making even more damage to Sasuke. Sasuke is then hurt. He says, "I have to use my full power. No, so you pushed me to go this far. Because of you. You pushed me to go further. That's why. You're my rival." As Sasuke activated his Sharingan. His Tutamori Sharingan, and just completely just dodged Naruto's attacks for at least 30 seconds before Naruto got serious. It looks like I'm gonna have to get serious. As Naruto's eyes and and his aura becomes blue. I only have 1 minute in this form. I have to make the most of it. Take this, Sasuke. As Naruto was rushing at Naruto's rushing at Sasuke with lightning speed. Sasuke trying like in some hand signs. I developed this jutsu. Just so I could defeat you, Naruto, and just defeat somebody that tormented me. Now, let me show you that don't underestimate me. If you underestimate me, you'll pay the price. Fire style. Twin flame dragon jutsu. As two dragons came off Sasuke's flame dragon as basically Sasuke's hands began to turn into dragons, and he was about to punch Naruto. Naruto perfected a jutsu that mimics a tenseigan. However, he doesn't know as he performs it as he puts his hand out and condenses it. Wind style, tornado palm. Wind tornado palm. As Naruto's rushing at Sasuke. Sasuke's rushing at Naruto. Take this! Naruto! Sasuke! It was all just a beam of light. Naruto was a little bit injured. He looked at Sasuke, who was passed out, and has a huge bruise, the part that he hit him with. I should perfect that jutsu more. As Naruto then felt a sharp pain. My time was up. As Naruto then passed out as well as Sasuke.